Gemini 3.0 is here. Rumors confirmed, and it's absolutely amazing. It's their best state-of-the-art model, more capability, world leading in almost anything. And to get started, let's dive into some really cool examples that it can do, given this HTML3 models that it can make. Check it out.
Gemini 3 is great at creating beautiful voxel art, like this eagle that it built from a single prompt. It's also great at reasoning. So if we break this model down to individual voxels, we can then ask Gemini 3 to build something completely new with it. So that might be a cat or a rabbit, or even two eagles.
As you see there, it was able to write some voxel art that showed an eagle, but also showed other different shapes that it can make with this voxel art, all doing one shot with AI, making this an HTML file and being able to demonstrate that in Chrome is absolutely amazing. But it doesn't just stop there. They released this new platform called Anti-Gravity, and Anti-Gravity is their new coding that has AI agentic use cases. But look at this cool demo that they was able to create using this pinball machine. Check it out.
I'm using anti-gravity to connect both the camera, the Arduino controlling the flippers, to get the machine to play itself automatically. My initial prompt that started it, we're going to make a specialized web serial and Bluetooth controller, and anti-gravity is going through the planning, building tasks, asking me for implementations, and then do the implementation itself. All right, it created a new project called Simple Serial Sender. It's asking me for review. It is currently building the code, the simple app up and running. Nice.
As you've seen there, they were able to use this anti-gravity, this agentic development platform to automate an AI to use a pinball machine. Kind of cool, but also kind of creepy. AI is coming into our world and it's coming fast, but it doesn't just end there. Basically, Google Gemini 3.0 has, well, broken all kinds of benchmarks. As you see with this benchmark list, where it has Gemini 3.0 Pro, Gemini 2.5 Pro, Claude Sonnet 4.5, and GPT 5.1, we see that in blue are the results for Gemini 3 Pro, and it seems like it's beating out everything when it comes to how well this upgrade actually handles the benchmarks. Not only that, we see that Gemini 3 Deep Thinking mode pushes the boundaries of intelligence even further, delivering a step change in Gemini 3 reasoning. And testing Gemini 3 Deep Thinking outperformed Gemini 3 Pro's already impressive performance on Humanity's last exam, 41%, without the use of tools. In the GPQA Diamond, 93.8%. It also achieves an unprecedented 45.1 in the ARC AGI 2 with code execution, ARC prize verified. So these are huge exams. The Humanity Last exam is a reasoning and knowledge test for AI, and it's beating out all the rest of the AIs, as well as the GPQA is a scientific and knowledge benchmark that Gemini 3 is, well, leading in that as well. And the ARC AGI 2 is a visual reasoning, so seeing things and understanding its surroundings based off the visuals. And it's also leading in that by a good margin, which puts ChatGPT 5.1 update that just came out last week. It's beating that by a huge margin. But the possibilities for Gemini 3 doesn't just end there. They're able to even do multilingual conversion and translations, where they have this demo where they were able to take these images of recipes and make an entire website and have the website be able to translate the recipes to different languages. Check it out. As you see, they're able to take these photos and make a scrapbook of it, which is really impressive to say the least. Not only that, you can do different type of research papers and use the code to make interactive demos or guides to help people understand more. They even said that Gemini 3, when you're using Google search, will code a live demo of the information that you're looking at when it calls for it. Check it out.
For yourself. In Google Search, Gemini 3 enables new kinds of generative user interfaces. It codes interactive simulations like this one, custom built for your search.
That was amazing. But it doesn't just stop there. Since Gemini 3 has a million parameter input token, you now can input videos and it can give you information about the video and give you help on different tasks that you may have. So in this example here, you see that they're playing this tennis match, and well, the AI is actually giving help and advice to the people playing the pickleball match. That's insane if you ask me. But of course, it doesn't just end there. You have to talk about the video games. All the AIs can build games pretty well, but it seems like Google Gemini is, well, taking the cake. As you see here, they was able to make a retro 3D space game with rich visualizations and improved interactivity. Not only that, they even was able to make this playable sci-fi world with shaders using Gemini 3, and it's incredible. This looks like some game that would have came out on the PS3, and it's playing right there in the browser. So vibe coding is going to be on a totally different level, building entire apps. One of the benchmarks that really stood out to me was the Vending Bench 2. Vending Bench is a benchmark that helps people with understanding how well a AI could run a vending machine business. And AIs haven't really done bad. You gotta understand, a lot of people lose money when it comes to businesses. So Gemini 3 actually had, well, the best results when it came to the vending machine bench test. It made $5,478 compared to, well, Claude Sonnet 4.5 that made $3,838. The rest of the models barely scraped by and maybe got $1,000. So this is a huge upgrade when it comes to the vending bench. It seems like Gemini and Google came really strong with all the updates that it had, and they will still be improving this. This is not the end, it's just the beginning. But I do also want to bring this up. We just had ChatGPT 4.1 happen, and we just had Grok. We had ChatGPT 5.1 happen, and we had Grok 4.1 just happen. You have to understand that it does seem ChatGPT may be coming out with a new version, as well as Grok 5 may be coming out. So we'll really see how these models go head to head when the next versions of these behemoths actually come out. But for now, Gemini 3 is taking the cake, and they are coming strong. Tell me what you think down below about the new and improved Gemini 3, and I'm gonna leave you with this video about Gemini 3 from Google DeepMind. If you want to see more updates, please like and subscribe. With that being said, your boy Dexter out.
Gemini has been multimodal since the beginning. Our Gemini 1 models could see, hear, understand vast amounts of information, and natively generate across modalities. Gemini 2 took the next step with advanced reasoning, enabling AI agents to think, code, and take action. We're taking all of this to the next level with Gemini 3. Gemini 3 is the strongest model in the world for multimodality and reasoning. It's our most intelligent model that helps you bring any idea to life. Starting today, we're rolling out Gemini 3 in our products so you can experience it for yourself. In Google Search, Gemini 3 enables new kinds of generative user interfaces. It codes interactive simulations like this one, custom built for your search. In the Gemini app, you can use the vast range of Gemini 3 capabilities for all kinds of tasks. You could supercharge how you learn, create, plan, take action, analyze complex videos, and more. You could start building with Gemini 3 Pro, available in the API today. We're even introducing a new platform, Google Anti-Gravity. It's our vision of software development at the frontier of model intelligence. It lets you use Gemini 3's agentic coding capabilities to accelerate how you build. The rollout of our Gemini 3 series will continue in coming weeks. we'll be introducing models with new features across different modalities and more model sizes. This is just the beginning.